is this? What are you doing here?
It's a new program I wrote. Watch. Now, look at this. I love this.
Oh, you're typing in our names. Oh, that's cute. I like the way it comes across the top.
All right, now. Watch this.
That's terrific. You are really getting this down.
Oh, watch this. Watch this. You haven't seen the best part.
There's more? That's great. Oh, we can put that in the game program.
Sure can.
Okay, run it again. Run it again. Wait till Robin sees this.
Yeah.
Robin, come on. Oh, no, we're gonna be late.
She has a surprise
I
for
know.
us.
I wonder what the surprise is.
She's not here yet. We're okay.
Yeah, now we gotta sit down and close our eyes. We promised Robin.
Okay.
Okay, close it.
All right.
No peeking.
No peeking. Can't see a thing.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Hi, Miguel.
Hi, Paco. Long time no see.
That's your brother? Yep. He sure is weird. I know that. I've been living with him for 10 years.
There she is. You can look. Ta-da!
Hey!
A convertible! Oh, Robin, it's wonderful! It! Shh! This car thinks it's human. Meet Lizzie. Oh, wow.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Honest to goodness convertible.
Hey, look. Check out these threads. Real vinyl. Look. Good rubber, too.
We just get in, Miguel. We have to get back before dark.
Who says?
My license is probationary.
All right.
Come on, let's go. Got your seatbelts fastened.
All right.
Oh, Lizzie. Come on, Lizzie. Well, I'm sure it's nothing serious.
It's happened before. You just have to adjust the carburetor setting.
What's the carburetor do?
Well, it sucks in the air and mixes it with the gas so it'll burn. It's sort of like the lungs of the car.
Oh, okay. That's it. Okay. Take a deep breath, Lizzie. Okay? Okay, here we go.
Breathing. Birds do it. Bees do it. Even fish do it. Most living things need oxygen. And so do a lot of other things, like cars and fire.
Okay, take the match. You're gonna light the candle.
Chief Esai showed me how a fire needs air.
Okay, and this is basically what you have when you got a fire inside a house. I'm gonna put the glass over here and watch what happens.
So the fire went out.
Exactly. The fire from the candle burned up the oxygen that was in the air inside that glass. Look what else is happening to it now.
Oh, the water came up. Why?
Well, when the oxygen was used up, it created a space that the atmospheric pressure outside the glass is pushing the water up inside there. But what happened, it also left a lot of gases inside there. And that's what we encounter when we go into a fire. So we teach people and we teach our own firefighters to always go into a room low, because the oxygen, if there is any oxygen left, it's going to be down low.
Inglewood Training Academy, California.
Okay, I've shown all
Me,
of you the
firefighter for a day.
Side. Right here we've got some fuel. We've got some heat, which is in this flare. And what else do we need, Kathy?
Oxygen?
Oxygen, right. And do we have oxygen? We've got a lot of it. We've got a whole room full, a whole yard full of it here. Okay, what I like is you're going to get a fair amount of heat. So why don't you step back a couple of steps and put your shields down, put your face shields down to protect you. Okay, here we go. Kathy, I'd like you to take that extinguisher and squirt it, see if you can put it out. All right, hit it one more time. Okay, you notice what's happening? It's just like if you were to have a grease fire or a stove fire at home and you've got grease in the pan, because the oil there or the fuel there is lighter than the water. It flows to the top, so water won't put it out. So what else do you think you might do to get the oxygen from this fire?
Smother it with something.
Okay, if you were home, what would you smother it with?
Baking soda?
Baking soda or the lid to a pan. In this case, we're gonna try dirt. Okay, go over there and get those shovels and go ahead and smother this fire. We gotta cut the oxygen out from it. It's gonna take quite a bit, so just throw it on there.
How does it work? Why doesn't the fire just move elsewhere if it's getting dirt dumped on it?
Well, now you're containing the fire. You're holding it in a certain area. You're holding the fuel there, but you're also smothering the oxygen from it. Okay, now you see what you've done. You cut off the oxygen and we've suffocated the fire. Good job.
Justin, my partner. You do everything with a buddy.
Okay, let's take the ladders up.
Bring around and put your hand like
Talk
this.
you through a little bit, Justin. If you
Push
need.
up on each rung in the beam.
Okay, you're doing good. It looks great.
Okay. Now, when you get to this point, you push up, and we're going to lower it slowly into the wall, okay? Put your foot up, one foot up on here.
Go, Valdez. You look good, Kathy. All right, great, great. Piece of cake, huh? You look good.
How do I get back down?
All right.
It could be a first.
Okay, this hook here has to be right in the front.
Okay.
Okay, so this is where you want it to ride on.
This is
like
the hook.
that. Okay.
Let's go over here to the rope. Come on around this way. Have you ever done this before?
Not
Anything
really.
like this?
Okay. Now grab your
Okay,
hook.
you're going to be in complete control of this. You can stop yourself using your hands as a brake. You can stop yourself anywhere you want there, so it's real easy to go down, and we'll help get you up here on this ledge.
Okay.
So it'll be real easy for you to do.
Step up, what you mean?
Climb right up there.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, there you go. Stand up on the ledge. Let the rope take your weight. Lean back. There you go.
That's 3 stories up, or down, which is where I was headed.
Feet up here.
Put your hand behind your back.
I keep swinging back this way.
Okay. There you go. There you go. You're doing great. Doing great.
Look up here a minute.
You just walk down the building. Okay, jump out. And let the slack out. Now you come into that window. I need you need to stay over by the bricks.
That's it.
What?
All right. Good job. Good job.
Thank you. Piece of cake.
All right, you all know what fire can do. You know how hot it can get. But all the protective clothing that we wear and the helmets that you have on aren't going to protect you if you don't have what?
Air?
Exactly. You've got to be able to breathe. When we go inside a building, the one thing that we did with that little demonstration the other day, remember we put the candle inside the glass and everything, it took the oxygen out. Well, when we go inside a building, the same thing happens. There's not enough oxygen in there for us to breathe. So we have to take our own. And to do that, we take in what's called a self-contained breathing apparatus. All the air you need is in here, which will last you for about 30 minutes inside of a fire.
Is that pure oxygen?
It's exactly the same air. No, it's not pure oxygen. It's the same air as what you breathe, which is 21% oxygen. So I'm going to show you how to put this on now. It's going to come around, and swing your arm, put your left arm in here.
Oh, upside down.
It's upside down. Okay, put your right arm through there. Okay, now pull on that real tight. Okay, now comes the good part. You're going to get to put the mask on. Put on the underside.
Okay.
All right, just flip it over your head.
Got it.
Just like that. All right, I'm going to hook you up here now. All right, there you go. You ever see scuba divers? It's just basically what you're wearing now. You sound like one, too.
So it's just giving me air when I breathe in?
Right. Just when you inhale, it gives you air. So all of you, get into your gear, get your breathing apparatus on, buddy up, Now we're going to go into a little search, show you how to do a search when we go into a building. You always keep together so that you don't lose contact. Now start moving. You try to touch one wall. The wall's on his right, so he's touching the wall, and you're swooping into the room as far as you can. And you talk to each other. If you come to a chair or something, you can say, I've got a chair, I've got something here. If you find anything, then tell your partner. We're going to send you into a hot fire now, and you're going to split into pairs and do some search and rescue. You ready?
I guess
okay.
so.
Here we go.
The final test. A real fire.
Okay, I want 2 teams in breathing apparatus. Full breathing apparatus, 2.5 inch wide. Steamer put 2.5 inch.
Okay, bring up the 18-foot ladder.
The goal? Suffocate the fire, not yourself.
Get a hose over here. Run that line over here.
Where am I?
Go over here. We got water pressure.
Yeah, listen to me. We got a working fire in there, we've got a victim in there. Stay down low. There's no oxygen there. There's a lot of heat in there, so stay down low and crawl. Do your search that we showed you earlier. You know how to search. Go for it. Get down low and go. Talk to each other. Okay, hug the walls. Get down, get down.
Okay, just stay low, okay? Can you touch the wall? Okay, follow that wall.
Here's the wall.
Okay, let's see, search up a little higher up the wall, see what's over there.
Oh, it's really hot.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna stay on low there, because
Okay.
that does get hot up there. Okay, move along. Let's get down a little lower, it feels pretty hot, it's getting hot.
Yeah, I'm getting down. Oh, I got something. Got a board.
Working on it.
What's that bell?
Okay, that's your alarm, okay? Now you have about 5 minutes to get out. We gotta start thinking about getting out of the building pretty soon.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get that roof open up, get the smoke out of here. Okay, stand up, man. We're gonna have to open up the roof. Far in the corner. Chima, how are they doing in there?
Okay, I feel a doorway over here.
Okay. You want to go in the doorway?
Okay. I got the wall on my left side here.
Okay. I got a wall too.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I got some stairs.
Okay. Let's go up the stairs.
Okay, we got to turn in the stairs.
Okay, yeah, I'm touching the wall here right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Okay. A little more. Keep going.
Okay, I got a door.
Right turn.
Wait, it looks like a person over here. I got some feet. Yeah, it's a victim.
Okay, let's get him out there.
Okay.
Just gotta get close.
Okay, let's get it.
Okay, feet
Should I go first?
Feet first down the stairs.
Can we pick her up and carry her?
No, let's keep her low. That's where all the air is. All the air is down low.
All right, okay. Okay. Ah! Outside.
Right, good. Great. Okay, good. You did great. You did real good. How do you feel, okay? Now you know what it's like not to have air.
That's hard.
Okay, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, step back, you're taking a beating.
Yeah.
Pretty hot in there, huh?
Yeah, hot. Whew.
Oh.
I never realized how much I appreciated being able to breathe.
The New York City Marathon. 26 miles, 16,000 runners, including my friend Lauren.
I've been working out for a long time. Months just getting my body ready for the marathon. "26 miles of running. That takes lots of energy and plenty of oxygen. And my breathing rate is about to really take off. Ready? At first, you're just sort of swept along. And your body does its work, almost automatically, like breathing. When you run, you breathe about 3 times faster than normal. And get this, your lungs take in and exhaust 24 gallons of air a minute. Add that up. For all the runners, that's 500,000 gallons of air every minute of the marathon. If you could look down the breathing passages into the lungs, you'd see 600,000 microscopic air sacs called alveoli. They're like the carburetor of a car, mixing oxygen into the body's combustion system. You're watching a stream of blood cells take on fresh oxygen and get rid of carbon dioxide at the same time. These air sacs are part of the body's exhaust system, and the used gas is removed when we exhale, without ever having to think about it. Neat, huh? Breathing's easier when you're in top condition because your lungs will hold more and your body uses oxygen more efficiently. From start to finish. In fact, the front runners are already there. I just hope I can make it.
Something fell off.
Back there.
Pull over, pull over. Well, what'd we lose?
The tailpipe.
I'll get it. The what?
The tailpipe. You know, the muffler, the exhaust.
Is that serious?
Remember I told you that the car breathes in through the carburetor?
Yeah?
Well, it breathes out through the tailpipe.
Well, what about the muffler?
It keeps the car quiet.
What?
The car, it keeps it quiet.
What?
Quiet, the car, no noise, no more.
What?
It keeps the car quiet.
Oh!
Most living things get the oxygen they need by breathing air. But not everything breathes the same way. Because flying requires such a lot of energy, birds have evolved a very efficient system of breathing, one that provides them with a constant supply of oxygen.
Today, we travel to the backwoods wilderness of New Jersey to discover how birds breathe. Stylishly camouflaged and moving with stealth, we capture our subject unharmed and return to our mobile laboratory where, after being heavily sedated, it is carefully dissected. Notice anything unusual?
Unlike humans, birds have 2 extra lung sacs, so that even while exhaling, their lungs are supplied with fresh oxygen.
After recovering fully, our specimen is gradually reintroduced to its natural environment.
What's wrong, buddy? You should have ducked.
Whack.
My uncle used to have a car like this.
Yeah, did you
Okay.
Oh.
Ouch.
All right.
Careful.
Forget it. I'll never get this back on.
And it's getting late. We have to go home.
Hey, well, can't we just drive it noisy?
No, it's against the law.
And embarrassing.
I got an idea. Let's get a push.
It's worth a try.
Yeah, come on.
How about a push?
Hey, mister, can we have a push? Hey, we need a push.
Can you stop? We need a push.
A push? Hey, can you give us a push?
Funny.
Mammals get their oxygen by breathing air. Even mammals that spend a lot of time underwater. But fish get their oxygen right from the water. Instead of lungs, they have gills, which can take dissolved oxygen out of the water. And some fish have to keep moving to keep water moving over their gills.
Today, we journey to the unspoiled coastal regions of New Jersey to discover how fish breathe. Our captain circumnavigates the great continental shelf to the exact spot where he alone knows we will find a perfect specimen for our demonstration. Carefully dissecting the fish, it becomes apparent that although fish breathe oxygen like you and me, they have developed a unique countercurrent system to do so underwater. Fish gulp water into their mouths, which passes over the gills, organs containing many blood vessels close to the surface. The blood, which is high in carbon dioxide, is moving this way, and the oxygen-rich water is moving that way. An exchange is made. The blood gets fresh oxygen, and the water gets carbon dioxide. This is called a countercurrent flow, and it is highly efficient. After restoring our specimen to its original condition, it is gradually reintroduced into its natural environment. Next time, how fish smell.
Whenever there's trouble, we're there on the double with a bloodhound gang. If you've got the crime, we've got the time with a bloodhound gang.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Hey, Mr. Bloodhound's on TV.
And that's how the crime was solved. Ingenious. Thank you, Mr. Bloodhound. You certainly are the king of clues.
Missed him.
And now, we go to the airport, where the frozen blob has just arrived. Come in, Pam.
Frozen blob?
This is Pamela Andrews, and this holds the frozen blob, just flown in by refrigerated cargo plane from Colorado. Now, here to accept delivery is Mr. T. Roger Hastings, private secretary to Mrs. Belmont Smith. Now, Mr. Hastings, will you tell us a little bit about the blob?
It's to be auctioned off tonight at a fundraising dinner to build a children's museum.
Now, this is Mrs. Belmont Smith's pet project. But what exactly is the blob?
Oh, that is a wretched term. The artist's little joke, you know. It's a sculpture made out of ice by one of our greatest living artists, Colorado Jones.
Ice?
Yes, frozen from the waters of the Colorado River itself. Unique. It will be greatly sought after by collectors of Colorado Jones' work.
Well, Mr. Hastings, what sort of money do you expect the blob to bring in?
Well, we will begin the bidding at $50,000, and after that, who knows?
Some ice cube.
Can we have a look at the world's most expensive piece of ice?
No, it's a secret until it goes on display tonight.
Well, what if the blob melted in flight?
I've checked.
Who's that?
Who do you mean?
It will be delivered
T. Roger, what's his name?
by refrigerated truck directly to Mrs. Belmont Smith's home.
No, the truck driver.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Hastings. We now return to our main studios.
I thought I recognized him. Tall, skinny, and a smile from ear to ear.
You think he's a con?
I think we ought to check it out. He could be hijacking the blob. Skip, see if we've got him in the computer bank. Skinny criminals with funny faces.
It's 10:30.
So?
So if you're right...
I know I'm right. Mr. Bloodhound sent that truck driver to prison years ago.
Then we're too late. Didn't you see the clock on the wall? That blob stuff was filmed at 7:45 this morning. The newscast must be a repeat.
Rats. Do you want to bet that truck never made it to Mrs. Belmont Smith's place? Line's busy.
Here's all we have. One ear Floyd.
Skip it.
Knife nose McNichols. No, still doing time. Kid Frisco, cauliflower ears.
No. Ricardo, see if you can get through to Mrs. Smith.
What's the number?
Press the redial button. It remembers.
I keep forgetting.
Willie High Pockets, forgery, age 72.
Nope, too old. Jughead Watson, bank robbery. Willie Watson, bank robbery, no, they're still in the pen. Or Man T. Phipps, that's it. Also known as Smiling Jimmy. And look, he's out on parole.
It's ringing.
Hello, Mrs. Smith? This is the Bloodhound Detective Agency. If the ice sculpture has been stolen, we recognize the truck driver from the TV news. He's an art thief just out of prison. What? The packing case was delivered? Of course, we'll be right over. Come on.
You mean the blob wasn't hijacked?
Worse. Come on, Skip.
Whoa. Hey, here comes my brother.
Boy, this car's getting awfully heavy.
Oh, there's the house.
Good, we're almost there.
¿Eso es el carro de Robin?
We don't have much further to go. Yeah, it's easy for you to say. Okay, watch out, because I'm gearing pulling the brakes, okay?
So, Robin, is this your new car?
Guess so.
She sure runs quiet.
Very funny, Paco.
Wiped out, huh?
Yeah, we're exhausted.
Those your brother's friends? Yep. They sure are weird. Why do you think they're his friends?
321 Contact is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.